So if you've seen that video from Pickle Inc., you know the pitch.
Oh, yeah.
This Jarvis-level AI packed into a pair of sleek aluminum glasses. They claim they weigh just 68 grams.
And that they're basically an external hard drive for your entire life.
Exactly.
It sounds like the ultimate wearable. But this AI newsletter we're diving into, it throws some serious cold water on those claims.
It really does.
So the question is, are we looking at the actual future of proactive personal AI, or is this just, pure marketing hype?
Welcome back to the deep dive. You, the learner, shared a stack of sources with us that just perfectly captures the state of AI right now. It's dizzying, it's exciting, and, well, occasionally it seems fraudulent.
Our mission is pretty simple. We want to extract the core knowledge nuggets from this flood of information. We need to understand not just what's being released, but the tectonic shifts happening underneath.
Yeah, the bigger picture.
Right. From questionable hardware to these global infrastructure races and, massive open source breakthroughs.
Okay, let's unpack this. Our roadmap, it starts immediately with the Soul Glasses controversy. Then we'll move into the shifting AI market dynamics, specifically the terrifying scale of compute investment. And then we'll wrap up with NVIDIA's foundational gaming model, Nitrogen.
Which really redefines how quickly AI agents can learn a skill.
It does.
So let's start where the skepticism is highest then, the hardware.
Right. We're talking about Pickle Inc., a California startup, and their debut product, Pickle One.
And they're calling it a new soul. Not even trying to be subtle about it.
No irony at all. A new soul.
That fits in a frame lighter than a deck of cards. I mean, that's the entire narrative they're selling.
And the claims, they are genuinely revolutionary. They say these aluminum frames use integrated cameras, mics, sensors.
And onboard AI.
Yes, all of it. To constantly observe your life, learn your deepest patterns, and remember every key moment.
They're calling them searchable memory bubbles.
It's an elegant concept.
This idea, separate from the hardware for a second, it's the holy grail. A truly proactive assistant.
Right.
It gives you real-time overlays, suggestions, reminders. It could, tap you on the shoulder if you forget to mention a key detail in a meeting.
It's consciousness augmentation, at least in theory.
Exactly. But here's where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
Despite the slick demo, which, let's be honest, shows generative AI capabilities far beyond anything Meta or Apple is shipping right now, the skepticism from the hardware community is it's intense.
We're seeing AR veterans and hardware engineers just outright dismiss it.
They're calling the unit they showed off a mold from China.
Suggesting there's no actual functional hardware inside it at all.
And the technical details are really the Achilles heel here. The claim is 68 grams total weight.
If you look at existing lightweight glasses, like the ones from Xreal, those already weigh more.
And those are basically just a display on a wire. They have no compute, no cameras, no battery.
None of it.
So to integrate all that, the cameras, the battery, the custom silicon, the cooling you'd need for onboard AI running a personalized model.
All within that tiny form factor and weight limit.
It's just physically impossible with today's consumer tech.
Physically implausible. That's such a strong indictment. But I have to admit something here.
Okay.
I still wrestle with the line between an incredible AI promise, the future we all know is coming, and just pure vaporware. It's hard to discard a truly revolutionary idea just because the timeline feels impossible.
That's fair, because the idea is what's generating all the attention. The goal isn't necessarily to ship a working product today.
It's to set the benchmark.
Exactly. To set the benchmark for what consumers should expect personal AI to feel like in, say, 2028.
And they are capturing that excitement right now. Despite all the skepticism, Pickle is already taking $200 pre-orders for these glasses.
And what's the delivery date on that?
Second quarter of 2026. They're capitalizing on the idea of a new soul.
Okay, so just from a market strategy perspective then, does the promise of constant proactive assistance outweigh the obvious technical skepticism?
The idea of a searchable memory is so compelling that it forces the entire industry to aim higher, whether Pickle One ever ships or not.
All right, so moving from hardware hype to market reality, let's zoom out. We're seeing this shift toward hyper-practical applications alongside, well, frankly, terrifying compute scale.
On the practical side, yeah, AI is being weaponized for daily utility. There's a viral thread, I think it got 1.7 million views, sharing 8 specific Grok prompts for smarter stock picking, using real-time sentiment analysis to find actionable insights. That's immediate financial value.
And we're seeing advanced agents really acting on system logic now. A well-known OpenAI co-founder recently showed how he used Claude Code to hack his own smart home.
Wait, I remember that one. How did it do that? Exactly. It sounds like it's more than just coding.
That's the key distinction. The agent moved beyond just writing simple code. It was able to understand complex system logic. It synthesized detailed API documentation for all the different smart devices and then autonomously exploited a vulnerability to get access.
That highlights a fundamentally new kind of security risk.
It does, and that's why people are spending real time learning to treat AI as a teammate, not just a tool. There's a whole Claude Code course on this.
Teaching advanced collaboration.
Right. Context setting, deep repository exploration, feature planning, maximizing that centaur idea.
But that collaboration concept itself, the centaur, it's actually under tremendous pressure.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of anxiety brewing from that viral Reddit thread.
The one arguing that the centaur era, the whole idea that humans plus AI are better than AI alone, might already be ending.
And what's really sobering is that major leaders in the field, Karpathy, folks from DeepMind, Anthropic,
They seem to agree.
they do. They're suggesting the speed of model advancement is just outpacing the speed at which humans can optimally integrate them.
And if you connect that anxiety to the investment scale, you see why.
The scale is just staggering. SoftBank just finished its colossal $40 billion commitment to OpenAI.
$40 billion for the final phase of the Stargate data center project.
And Elon Musk isn't slowing down. His company, xAI, just acquired a third mega building.
He wants over 1 million GPUs and 2 gigawatts of compute.
He's reportedly calling it MACROHARDRR.
2 gigawatts is enough power for a small city.
Whoa! I mean, imagine scaling compute to 1 billion queries. This kind of investment, it signals the race isn't just about the best algorithm anymore.
No, it's about controlling the physical infrastructure, creating a massive moat.
Exactly. The infrastructure needed to train and run the next generation of superior models.
So if the Centaur era is indeed ending, why are these established AI leaders suggesting the window for human collaboration is closing so fast?
Because the sheer scale and speed of these new models are outpacing our human capacity to integrate them into reliable, optimized workflows.
Okay, so zooming back down to the user level, amid all that spending, we are seeing some fantastic new utility tools hit the market.
This is the era of hyper-specific micro-automation.
Yeah, these are the immediate value-add applications you can actually use today.
Absolutely. The market is pivoting from generalized chat boxes to single-function agents. Let's look at a few that deliver immediate value.
Okay, first, in communication and self-improvement, there's Pingo AI.
Right.
It lets you practice real-life conversations and gives you instant, detailed feedback on your pacing, your tone, clarity.
Then on the productivity side, you've got tools like SurgeFlow. It's designed to turn your browser chaos, all those open tabs,
Which I definitely have.
into transparent multi-tab automation workflows. It's like teaching your browser to do your admin tasks for you.
My favorite example is Plan Eat AI. You put in your health goals, and it turns them into a realistic 7-day menu.
With a shopping list.
Yes, a complete, organized shopping list. It automates a really complex chore just instantly.
This shift shows AI moving into specialized domains so quickly. We're also seeing things like CyberCut AI.
What does that one do?
It auto-slices long videos into social-ready clips for marketing. It generates high-precision subtitles. It edits sequences automatically.
And finally, there's the focus on safety, which is so crucial right now.
Mm-hmm.
Varia.im gives you instant warnings about phishing attempts, fake shops, online scams, just while you're browsing. It's a passive safety net.
So we've established the market is moving toward these specialized tools. Now let's connect that generalized intelligence back to a major application where it's achieving shocking generalization: gaming.
This is where it gets really interesting. If humans can't keep up with model speed, maybe these models can show us how to speed up.
And that brings us to NVIDIA's breakthrough, Nitrogen.
Nitrogen is being hailed as a true foundation model for gaming agents.
It's conceptually closer to a large language model like GPT than to, say, AlphaStar, which only ever mastered one game.
And the training data is the secret sauce here. NVIDIA didn't just train it on code.
No, they scraped 40,000 hours of gameplay footage from over 1,000 different games.
Pulled it right from YouTube and Twitch.
And here's the crucial detail. They focused on videos that showed the on-screen controller overlays.
Ah, the little visual indicators of buttons and joysticks.
Exactly. That's how the model learned the precise actions that correlate with the visual results on screen. A fundamental link between input and output.
And the performance is just shocking. Nitrogen plays both 2D and 3D games platformers, action RPGs.
And critically, it executes zero-shot tasks across these different genres.
And for anyone unfamiliar, zero shot means the AI can tackle a new game, an interface it has never seen before, without any specific training on that title.
It just generalizes the skill it learned from the other 1,000 games.
The transfer learning is what really sets this apart. After just a few hours of fine-tuning on a new game, it outperformed models trained from scratch by up to 52%.
Even in low data settings, with just 30 hours of gameplay, Nitrogen still beats the traditional rigid approaches.
That ability to quickly gain skill across vastly different interfaces, from a side-scroller to a complex 3D world, that's a powerful indicator of true generalization.
It's like stacking Lego blocks of data and building something completely new.
And this capability is about to be put into everyone's hands. The data set, the weights, the evaluation suite for Nitrogen, it's all open source.
Which is a massive democratization move.
It's huge, because it allows for rapid fine-tuning and building custom agents outside of a single corporation's walls.
It means the developer community can iterate almost instantly.
So what does this open source release imply for the immediate future? We'll probably see models like Nitrogen not just playing games, but being adapted to control complex systems.
Like robots.
Like robots, or helping developers build full AI companions that genuinely play alongside humans.
It's just a massive acceleration mechanism for agent development. So how quickly will this open source release allow customized AI agent development to scale across other non-gaming industries?
Releasing the weights means rapid iteration, and widespread agent experimentation is starting right now. The floodgates are open.
So if we synthesize this whole deep dive for you, we've seen this dual push in the AI world. One push is toward highly personalized, proactive, maybe impossible agents like the Pickle Glasses promise.
That's the aspirational goal.
Right. And the other push is toward these incredibly powerful, generalized, and open source models like Nitrogen, capable of rapid skill acquisition.
And the true race is integrating that generalized intelligence into those specific, helpful, high-value contexts.
Ultimately, the provocative thought we want to leave you with is this. If an AI can learn to master 1,000 different video games just by watching streamers and seeing their controller overlays, what kind of complex real-world tasks can it master just by watching us?
Consider how quickly your own industry, whether that's medicine or finance or creative arts, might generate its own equivalent of a universal foundation model capable of that same zero-shot skill transfer.
Thanks for diving deep with us. We'll catch you next time.